Well, Oligarchy is a card game. It's set in a dystopian future around the year 2080. A lot of people have likened it as a kind of post-Charlie Brooker universe where, I don't know, some comparisons could be made to RoboCop or Blade Runner. There's not quite any flying cars yet, but the whole world's gone a bit messy and oligarchs have appeared. You play as one of these featured oligarchs, and your job is to try and crush your opposition before they do the same to you. The main idea was diversity of play, so what we wanted to do was make sure that however your personal opinions were about how the world should be run could be outlined in the game. So, for example, if you believe in peace and love, you might really want to go down the religious, ecological route, where you're trying to look after Mother Earth and keep the planet safe. Or if you are a more aggressive type, you might want to go down the sort of military or crime route, start blowing up your opposition with guns and weapons and try and face off against each other. So your main bread and butter in the game is your characters, and those are used to sort of deal out that damage. But there's lots of other cards, so there's scenarios, items, things that you can play on each other to keep yourself safe, or to play them onto your opponents to hurt them. For example, there's a card called Regular Exercise. Sounds pretty sort of mainstream as a card, but what that does is allows you to keep healthy and stay one step ahead of your opposition because you can think faster than them, and it gives you power. Whereas there are other cards on the darker side of things like Terminal Disease, where you can give that to your opponent and watch them die slowly in a hospital bed. Just depends on your sense of humour. We're going to be retailing the product as cheap as we can so that players can buy more packs. And also, like I mentioned, the flexibility of the card rarities is really important. So a lot of the cards will have a faction requirement. In this game, quite a lot of them don't have a faction requirement as well. So the rarer the cards, the less faction requirements they tend to have. As a general rule. And what that allows you to do is put that card into any deck you want. Entropic Games is a new company, and we're doing our best to make sure that the player gets the best quality product and the best quality gaming experience they can out of it. That said, we're looking for a sort of pencil in a February-March Kickstarter to get it delivered early Q2 2016.